Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. All right, a moment to check out some numbers for Zion Williamson.
And he's had a rough past 5 games. He's had trouble finding his offensive rhythm and just hasn't been as effective as he'd like to be on that end. But this is something all players go through, and I'm sure he'll fight his way back.
Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
VA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard C.J. McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moment."
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn and the starting lineup for the Nets. They've got DeMarcus Cousins, and it's Williams in at the point. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, B.A. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more. And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's Williams. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Shot clock at 5. James passes to Jordan. Williams from long range. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Williams against McCollum. Pass to Valanciunas. Here's Williamson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
And he drops the first. In that 2019 draft, Zion was a prize that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
So the Nets making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Williamson passes to Valanciunas. McCollum with it. Covered by Love. And he can't get that one. Some solid defense from James. The Nets have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Cousins against Valanciunas. Cousins drives in. And Cousins throws it down.
Well, how about DeMarcus Cousins creating off the bounce? Good luck guarding a guy that size with that kind of handle.
Into the lane. Chalk up 2 there. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. Now here's McCollum. Turned in an outstanding game against Oklahoma City. Pass to Jordan. Here's James. Soft touch off the glass.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
Covered by Love. McCollum on the wing. That one falls.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
It's James with the drive. And slam dunk by James.
And taking a look at this first half, they've just shown better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Oh, wow! Incredible! Did you guys feel that? When Zion slams it, the floor shakes.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. It's James on the wing, covered by Williamson. Here's Ball, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Here's McCollum, and it's rejected. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. McCollum's got 5 now.
With confidence and ability from long range, I love it. McCollum's able to space the floor and keep the defense honest.
Here's Ball. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And the Pelicans call time here.
Timeout. Pelican fan, your Pelican dance team.
It's a completely new group for the Pelicans. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at New Orleans, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
You know, for Brooklyn, they've fulfilled expectations plus some. They're flying high down the stretch, looking nearly invincible.
Pass to Murphy. There's the triple. Pure from three-point range.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Outside Love. He takes it in. Here's Cousins, and he jams it home with authority.
Are you kidding me? DeMarcus Cousins, my goodness. Go ahead.
The Pelicans trail. Here's Lewis, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
This squad can't do anything wrong. They haven't missed one yet.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Jones.
2 minutes.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal
It's on Tyler Hero.
Third team.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Hey, guys, they're passing the ball very efficiently here in the first half.
Well, something else they've done a good job of tonight is penetrating and getting points right at the rim.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Brooklyn. Ball comes in for Love. And Doris, so much about playing well in the late stages of the season comes down to health and depth.
You start to consider the minutes and the games logged from all of these players. Bench depth, deep rotations really start to show at this point in the season because you can have fresher legs.
Here's Lewis. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Now here's Jones, tightly guarded. And it's good for 2.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
The Nets with a lead. Back to Ball. Over Jones. And there's another one for the Nets.
Assist goes to number 31.
55 seconds left in the first quarter. Inside, here's Jones. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Murphy.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
Second personal foul.
The first one falls. So the Nets making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
That one goes. Count it.
Well, sheer strength on these finishes. Aaron Gordon pushes through anything you might throw at him.
There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Lewis, and there's the drive. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Just 4 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And here's Adams from the arc. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. LaMelo Ball getting it done for Brooklyn. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
McCollum, a pass to Ingram. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist.
Look at how smooth Ingram's shot is. Hard off the pass, he puts up a silky jumper.
And for the Nets, they've got Stephen Curry, and it's Jordan in at the small forward position. And here's Curry for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. It's a one-on-one situation. For 3, Gordon. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Love how decisive Williamson is. When he sees a lane to the basket, he seizes it.
Shot is good by Gordon.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Pass to Williamson. Takes it inside. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Now Gordon, 7 points in the game. Shot is good by Curry.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The Pelicans have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans.
Coming to the floor for the Nets.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. For 3, McCollum. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Out left to the wing. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now it's just a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
An excellent job of reading the defense. As Ingram's court vision continues to improve, so will his playmaking.
T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise. Pelican fan, your Pelicans dance team.
Gordon for Brooklyn. Now that we're late into the season, here's how the East stacks up. You take a look at the Nets. This season has been an absolute dream for them. They're currently at #1 as the postseason approaches.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, their fans were expecting a lot from this team this year, and they haven't disappointed them. It's been a terrific season, and they're far from done yet heading into the playoffs.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on C.J. McCollum. That's his first foul. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Gordon. Oh, good work defensively by Ingram.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Williamson passes to McCollum. Yep, that one goes. McCollum's got 10 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Back to Curry. Gordon against Ingram. Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, you have to admire the strength of Aaron Gordon. This guy is adept at finding his way through intense defense.
Here's Williamson. Brooklyn with the board. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
You have to credit the game plan going in, especially at the offensive end, where they were just so relentless.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Here's Williamson, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Physically, there's just no way to match up with Zion, especially now that he can go to the right hand.
Jones, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Lewis comes in for C.J. McCollum. And for players these days, a lack of shooting can be a big hindrance. Grant, would you be more concerned by struggles from the perimeter or the free throw line?
I'd be more concerned with struggles at the free throw line. I mean, if you struggle there, you can become very, very tentative out there on the court, and opponents can foul to force your hand.
Outside for Ingram. Drops in the 3. He has 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
For 3, Gordon. Valanciunas with a rebound. For New Orleans, they've gone 7 for 8 now in the second quarter. Jones. It's tipped. They recover it. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line.
You know, Brandon Ingram is an artist both on and off the court. When he's not taking artful shots, he's exploring his passion for designing and drawing.
New Orleans making some changes. Adams checked in for Valanciunas, and Hayes is subbed in for Williamson. Antetokounmpo. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
Just consistent and pretty much automatic. Antetokounmpo may be the league's most efficient scorer inside 10 feet.
James against Ingram. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Ingram's got 10 points.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Now the Pelicans in transition. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Gotta give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Cousins, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
It's time for the t-shirt. All right, look who's coming to the court. Come on, get up and get loud for your Pelican dance team.
And the Nets making a change here. And taking a sec here to look at the leaderboard. Here are the top free throw shooting 2 guards over the last 10 games. Stephen Curry is second.
And 2 guard is a position where you'll find a number of great free throw shooters. These guys are the best of the best.
You know, that's a very steady bunch of...
Oh! Gets his zone!
Show us some power!
Boy, aggressive move by DeMarcus Cousins. He'll dish out more punishment than he receives, that's for sure.
New Orleans is gone 5 of 6 from three-point land so far. Here's Lewis. Deflected. Pass to Cousins. Here's Chandler. They get it back. Beyond the arc. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside Jones. Here's Lewis. Launches a 3. Murphy's shot is good. Give him 8.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Outside Curry. Here's Chandler. And the Nets, another 3.
Great example of the awareness Curry brings to the game. Such a good feel for understanding what the defense is doing and how to find the open spots.
Pass to Hayes. Here's Lewis. Misses the layup.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
A nice shot by Chandler.
And a superb job of creating just enough separation to hit the shot.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness of the offensive end?
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Nets out in front, up 2. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hey everybody, we've seen plenty of action in that first half to chat about. But first, we're taking a look at the power rankings during this late season push. And these power rankings, no doubt, derive from an intricate formula. Kenny, do you like what you see?
Yeah. Looks good enough for me.
How about you, Dr. O'Neill?
I'm still compiling my computations, but oh no, absolutely not over that nonsense.
And guys, moving on to the Brooklyn Nets. It's been an even game so far.
You know every team talks about playing unselfishly, and in the first half, it did.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Boy, you got to like what Aaron Gordon has done in this game.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
Zion at power forward with Valanciunas at center. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then there's C.J. McCollum. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
When we talk about must-watch players, Zion Williamson might be at the top of my list. He can light up an arena with some of his exploits. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Pass to McCollum. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And here's Jordan. Left side Love. Here's James. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
For the Nets. 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. And here are the Pelicans now. McCollum pass to Valanciunas. Now here's Ingram. And he stays with it. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Love. Pass to Jordan. Cousins drives in. And Cousins throws it down.
Well, you can let the game come to you at times, or in that instance, Mr. Cousins initiating the action.
Covered by Love. And Williamson throws it down.
setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. James passes to Cousins. On the take. The shot off that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. Pass to McCollum. Rebounded by Cousins. Cousins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And stolen by Williams. Back to Cousins. And Cousins throws it down.
Well, quality shots usually translate to great percentages. The chippy for DeMarcus Cousins with authority.
There's the drive. And a nice finish on the layup. Give him 8. Brooklyn with the ball. 6-point lead. Pass to Jordan. Here's Cousins. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And the basket is good.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
The Nets have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the 3rd quarter. Love passes to Williams. Over McCollum. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Love. Williams has got his 3rd basket on the night right there. New Orleans has gone 6 of 8 from the 3-point line in this matchup. Here's Ingram. Here's McCollum. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. To the inside. Here's James. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. You know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Adams is checked in. Nets on D. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Adams a screen. Here's Jones. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jones has got 10 points.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
The 3. A nice shot by Chandler. And the Nets lead by 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
That shot is good, Lewis.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
Here's Chandler. He's got 11. Over Jones. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. The 3 ball. Fires in the triple. He's got 11.
You know, he's been giving them points, but they still can't seem to get over the hump tonight.
Here's Lewis. Give him 8 points now. And he can't get that one to go. His 6th miss in 10 tries. Pass to Chandler. The 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists in the game. The Pelicans have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this 3rd. Now Adams, covered by Jordan. Here's Murphy. 11 points in the game. Going inside. That shot is good, Lewis.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Brooklyn.
Zion Williamson is checked in for Adams.
It's T-shirt time.
All right, let's look at the last handful of seasons and the steals numbers for him.
And when you see the decline his steal totals have taken the last few years, you can see that he's not playing that type of gritty, intense D that he's used to. That's a part of his game he needs to bring back. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
New Orleans has gone 7 of 9 from three-point range so far. Here he goes. Antetokounmpo with the block.
First team foul.
Here's Gordon. And rejected. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Ball.
1:10 left to play in the third quarter. Buries it from 3. Gordon's got 14 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Williamson. Brooklyn with the board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Count it. 10 points for him.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Antetokounmpo outside. Gordon outside. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Hayes has got 5 rebounds in the game. Jones cranes the triple. Jones has got 5 points now this quarter. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Pelicans.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Takes one from 10 feet, tipped, and they recover it. Here's Williamson. Oh!
Living up to the immense hype, Zion is putting on a show, shouldering the load offensively.
The 3 from Ball. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Great awareness in crucial situations. Nicely done.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets, ending the quarter up 10, just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm Assist of the Game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Leading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the floor for Brooklyn, they've got Stephen Curry. Aaron Gordon is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Love in at the 2.
You can always trust Steph Curry to make the right pass. This guy has unbelievable vision.
Boy, the Pelicans have really had a tough go here. Pass to Hayes. Good work defensively by Gordon.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
To the paint. Let's go with a 3. Murphy pulls it in. Pelicans shooting the rock at 58%.
A great job to establish position and square up.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Saturday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Memphis, going up against the Grizzlies. And then on Monday, they'll be taking on Nikola Jokic and the New York Knicks.
And for their matchup with the 76ers, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose. Coach is loving the ball movement.
Antetokounmpo has gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Pass to Hayes. There's McCullough with the 3. That shot off the mark. And Brooklyn going the other way now.
Well, he had the defense's attention, dropping 2 threes in the first half, but he hasn't made one since.
And there it is for him.
How about the agility, boy? Gordon knifing his way inside, finishes with confidence. That's pretty.
Now here's Ingram. That shot missing. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And here's Gordon from the arc, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
3 points.
Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
His third triple of the game. A little more success from out there in the second half.
Valanciunas, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Jordan's checked in for Brooklyn. Outside Ingram. Looking to win the run. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in the game. That one's good for 2. And the Nets lead by 21.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass to Ingram. Here's Murphy. Blocked! And now the Nets on the break. Jordan, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And he drives in. Oh, okay then.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Pass to Ingram. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
Come on, get up and get loud for your coming to the floor for the Nets, DeMarcus Cousins.
Brooklyn with the ball. It's been 13 unanswered for him. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. A nice shot by Chandler.
That's his 5th triple of the night. 2 in the first half, 3 in this one. Huge production.
Here's Ingram, and a slam dunk by Ingram.
They want Ingram attacking the basket like this. It gets his juices flowing when he can get to the rim and finish strong.
From deep. And it's Chandler missing. And it's the Pelicans on the break. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Big time breakout, leaving everyone in the dust.
Oh, you love the awareness, the decisiveness. Great job there.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. 19 points in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
Pass to Murphy, to the wing on the left. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Driving in, Chandler. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
Maintained his concentration beautifully as he double-clutched and laid it in against some tight D.
Valanciunas finds McCollum. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Fade away. It doesn't go for him. The Nets go the other way with it. Here's Chandler. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Oh, and the athleticism he showed there, wow, that's not easy to do.
Ingram against Jordan. Back to Valanciunas. Pass to Murphy. Just 5 on the clock. With the drive. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Here's Chandler. Takes the 3. Outside Curry. This one for 3. And the Nets, another 3.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Nets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And all year, this squad has been playing with real urgency and determination. No surprise to see them hit 61 total wins.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
No one near him. And another basket for New Orleans.
But how about you get a look at the range of Jonas Valanciunas? Gets his done with his back to the basket, or in that case, the mid-range jumper.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night. I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
A nice shot by Chandler.
And they knew it wasn't going to be easy to win on the road, but they've controlled the pace on this one.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Driving inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Ingram. Will it go? Rebound Brooklyn. Here's Chandler. Up and over McCollum. A nice shot by Chandler.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. But as we go, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.